Hey, CBC. My name is Mike Patella. I am the founder of Christian Business Connect, and this is I don't know what today's date is, March 20 something, 29th?
29th.
All right, March 29th edition of Meet the Member. Today we have Chad McMullen of Modus. Modus. All
Yep.
right, I had it right. Thanks for being here.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. So, Chad, everyone wants to know right now, who is Chad McMullen? And what does Chad McMullen do? So, elaborate.
Yeah, so my company is called Modus. I've been there for 4.5 years. We specialize in IT and engineering, staffing and consulting services. So imagine yourself if you were to need to find a new job, you'd probably post a resume on one of the job sites, and then you might get a call from a recruiter, either with the company directly that maybe you applied for, or just somebody representing another firm. And that's kind of what we do. And so you'd be getting a call from one of our recruiters, and then we partner with different businesses here locally and then across the U.S. To help them find the best IT and engineering talent. So it's a lot of fun.
Excellent. Do you only specialize in IT and engineering, or if I need a job in marketing, can I reach out to you as well?
Sure. So that is going to be the parent company of Modus is the Adecco Group. They have different brands kind of representing all different types of industries. So maybe you're in a clerical or administrative skill set, they have a brand for that, or somebody in legal, they have a brand for that, in finance or marketing, executive search, they have different brands. So Modus is going to be just IT engineering, but our sister companies can definitely help you out there.
Excellent. That is great to hear.
Yeah.
So what got you into all this?
So I went to school, as you know, we were in business school together, didn't really know what I wanted to do. So business administration is kind of it's kind of that undecided, if you don't really know what you want to do, go to that. So that's what I did.
Just know it needs to be business related.
Sure. Had a always kind of an interest in entrepreneurship, and started a few things after college, and just couldn't seem to get any wheels under it, and so decided I needed to get a job. And again, I did what I just kind of described. I put my resume out on one of the job sites and got a call from somebody representing a staffing company. Didn't even know what staffing was, didn't know that industry existed, but kind of looked into it and found out that it gave me an opportunity to be very kind of run it as an entrepreneur, so I can kind of make out of it what I wanted, and kind of whatever I bring in, you can develop it and kind of make it your own. So I've been a technical recruiter for about 3.5 years, and then was managing a team of recruiters, and now I'm on the client side, looking and managing some of the existing accounts, and then also looking for new business.
That's awesome. You get to experience every different facet of business, make yourself better. It creates more empathy as you're working with others throughout the company.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's new experiences help.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
What's your favorite thing about what you do?
So now in this role specifically, I get to just meet and build relationships with a lot of different people. That's always enjoyable. You meet some really cool and some also really smart people doing a lot of cool things. And then also just being able to help somebody if they're in a certain situation, help them find that that dream job, or maybe they're in a situation where they just got laid off, and being able to find them something where they can give them an opportunity to provide for themselves and their family. So it's definitely rewarding.
Excellent. So obviously nothing's perfect in life.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most challenging thing about what you do?
Yeah, so it's a very competitive job market. Everybody's got options. Sometimes you put a lot of work into something and a lot of emotion into it and get excited, and then it doesn't work out. Maybe at the 11th hour, something falls through. Also, having to end an assignment due to business reasons or performance or whatever that looks like, that's never a fun time either. So that would probably be the worst of it, but it's not all that bad.
Oh, that's fair. So how do you overcome the challenging side of it?
Sure. So I think it's just building the relationships. Again, everybody's got options, and I think that if they really can feel that and understand their situation, and you care about kind of what's going on and helping them improve their situation, I think that really building that relationship piece kind of helps build some of that loyalty with us and with our customers. So
tremendous. So you mentioned you are relatively entrepreneurial. Do you ever have plans of getting back into starting your own business again in the future?
Always. There's always, I'm recently married, and so it's not just me
Congrats.
making a decision. It's also my wife being on board with many of the things that we decide to pursue. But yeah, definitely in the future we'll be kind of throwing some ideas on real estate and a bunch of other things. But yeah, we're slightly working on some things. But one day I'm sure we'll be working on something together fun.
I love entrepreneurship.
Yeah, it's great.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Not that your other job isn't great, but
Yeah.
So how do you believe God has influenced your path, or how do you use your faith in business? Or
Sure. So with my job, I think that, it was really a blessing. It allows me to, again, give me an opportunity to build relationships with a lot of people. I'm able to kind of be somebody with the people that I meet, and can I guess represent my faith and really glorify God in all that I do. Somebody might not know where I have a relationship with Jesus, and I can kind of be there and have conversations internally and externally, and just with the people that I meet. And so that's kind of a cool opportunity where I can use my job kind of through that to I think do what my ultimate role and calling is in this world. So
excellent, that's awesome.
yeah.
It's really awesome. Any other final news, notes, tips, stories, anything you want to say right now, Chad? Ignore any of my questions. Just go for it.
No, I think that just really, I think the idea of CBC, when you approached me, I love the idea of being able to network with different people who I think, our faith is a foundational thing that each of us can share, and being able to connect really, I guess, on the deepest level. And then being able to do, business together and, build relationships. And so I'm happy to be part of CBC, and just looking forward to what the future has, and meeting the rest of you if I haven't had a chance to meet you yet. So.
No, we appreciate that. We appreciate you being involved. As Chad referenced, he and I went to college together. You were a year behind me, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, he great quality guy, great professional, smart, kind, consultative, anything that you're looking for in some sort of strategic alliance, Chad's the guy. So I will post his information in here as well. Reach out to him, have a one-on-one, apply for a job, do whatever, or hire him to help you hire, whatever the case might be. Get to know Chad. So thank you again. We really appreciate it. And everyone have a great weekend as we work more to be more through Christ. God bless. Hurry up, Kelsey. Come on, Kelsey.